Cade Zero Sub Precision here, and welcome to my final stats video on Black Ops 3. And if you're watching this live, you might be asking yourself, why are you live streaming this? Well, the reason why is because my PlayStation does not like to live record for some bizarre reason. I try to live record, and it records like 20 seconds, so I don't know how to fix that. So I'm going to live stream it so that way I can at least get this video out. And yeah, sorry for taking so long. Hope you guys enjoy. But yeah, so as you can see, I have hit level 1,000. If you have not kept up with how I've been doing, I don't know what I'm saying. Anyway, here's what we got for challenges. I almost had all of them. I think I'm missing like 9, if I had to guess. Here, let me look real fast. I know it says I'm missing a lot more than that, but I didn't do the arena stuff. I coulda, but I didn't want to. I didn't. When you can't find a full team, that's extremely aggravating, to say the least. But yeah, so 284. I got 275 out of 284, so I'm missing 9 cards. And I was pretty close on most of them. Maybe I'll come back in like later years when the new CODs officially suck and I have to come back to finish this. Like I went back to Black Ops 2 for Dark Matter, so why can't I come back this for the calling cards? I mean, it's not like it's gonna take too awful long, but I'm done with this game for now. I don't want to play it anymore. I played the crap out of it, as you can tell from my level 1000 status. I don't want to play it anymore. I'm pretty much done with this here. Zombies, I almost had all of them. The only ones I didn't do were these 4, which were from the Gobblegum machine, which were the Dr. Money's factory, and I just wasn't lucky enough to get enough of them for me to just start going for them. But that's alright, who cares. I got a lot of the MasterCards. Didn't get all of them, but I got a lot of them. And I did not do hardly any of the campaign at all. I didn't even really play the campaign. I couldn't. It wasn't entertaining. It wasn't enjoyable for me. But now we gotta get on to the actual stats. Now, here we go. I have 132,000 kills. That's actually probably more than I've ever done in a single year of COD. Yeah, 14 million score, 2,500 wins, 1.14 KD, which is the highest I've ever had in a Call of Duty. I keep getting better, and that's good progress. I'll take it. 0.86 win-loss, 290 score per minute. And yeah, so obviously, I don't know why this changes from screen to screen. I don't know. Well, yeah, I guess it includes both of these too, but oh well. Well, you know, let's start with Arena. Why not? So with Arena, didn't do very well, but I won a lot because, you know, we had the Optic Pro Star Blue Ellis. So thanks, man. I appreciate it. So I basically used the VMP, used the XR2 a lot whenever they didn't ban Rapid Fire, and then the CUDA when they banned the VMP. Yeah, that about summed that one up. And then I used the Ripper because it charged the fastest, and yeah, I liked having stuff that charged quicker. Then Sentry Gun HC because you can't have any radar streaks in the only game modes that ever pop up are these 4, and 3 times out of, yeah, basically 3 out of 4 times it was going to be Search and Destroy, just kind of how it goes. Or I guess 2 out of 5 if you want to be technical, but still. It's higher than the others, that's all I care. Alright, now to get onto the actual weapons. The Locust, with almost 29,000 kills. Didn't do very good on KD, but that's because I literally used it for the first 6 months of the game, so I was learning the game while I was using this gun, so I wasn't doing very well. My accuracy's still pretty garbage. And yeah, I don't have a very good headshot ratio to kills. Sorry, I'm not Sprat. And then PO6, I'm disappointed there's never going to be a gun like this ever again, because this was a god tier gun. It was amazing on so many different levels. I think this will by far go down as my favorite sniper in the history of Call of Duty. But yeah, I did significantly better KD wise, as well as yeah, I know it looks bad with 22% accuracy, but you got to remember that it keeps charge of all 3 bullets. All 3 bullets counts as a thing. So if you really want to be technical, I hit like 3 out of 5 shots, which is pretty good. I'd say that's pretty good. Or I guess 1 out of 5, so I hit every other burst. That's all I care. Argus was basically what the KSG should have been in Black Ops 2. I absolutely adored this gun. And yeah, that's basically what that one was. I love the multis. And then you have the glitched accuracy on the Shadow Claw there. And then Yeah, Shadow Claw was basically a ballistic knife on steroids. That's why I loved it so much. But it was also so OP when other people dual wielded it. That I didn't agree with. Then you had the VMP for, I don't know, nefarious reasons. Razorback, same difference. RSA, much better on the accuracy, but still not as good as what other people say Kitty have done. But it's, it's okay. I didn't care for the gun much, so I'll leave it be as that. Brecci is a freaking... I don't know why they never nerfed this thing. And nothing else, it just kept buffing it, and that's annoying. Combat knife. See, this is interesting. You'll see it as you go down the list here with all the melee weapons that I have. This is probably the worst stat of all the melee weapons right here. 50 KD, or a 0.5 KD, actually. And you go to SVG here. It's the same accuracy as the Locust. I mean, I was trash with the SVG. I hated that gun so much. KRM was... I don't know. I just didn't care for the shotgun too much. Although the consistent 2-shot kills was amazing. Pharaoh, Shiva, Kuda, Banshee. What is that accuracy, though? Alright, but I did really well with the Banshee. Got like almost a 1.4 KD. I'll take that there. Let's see, what else am I missing here? Let's keep going down. DBSR. Didn't care much for the DBSR. It was just kind of... It was awkward. That was the reason why I hated it. It was just so awkward. I had like a 2-step aim down sights that I just didn't care for much. Fury Song. Alright, see, this is what I was talking about. I think this was probably the first melee weapon I unlocked, and then I happened to get just over a 1 KD. Now, that's great and all, but it just keeps getting better. Brass Knuckles, 1.15. I think that's the second set of melee weapons I got. Marshals, those things are OP as all hell, and I do not ever want to see these come back in any way, shape, or form. The Enforcer, 1.22, 1.39, let's keep going, 1.24, 1.16, 1.43, 1.6. I just love melee weapons in this game, and they kept giving them to me, so I'm not complaining. I absolutely love the melee weapons. 1.22. The Rift E9, that was a fun gun. I definitely enjoyed using that. 1.23, 1.05, 1.02. 1.23. That is by far the coolest melee weapon I think Call of Duty has ever had. Easily. L4 Siege. What was this gun even? Black Cell. Wait, how do I have 2 KD with a Black Cell? I didn't kill anybody with it. Nightbreaker 1.12. And so yeah, that covers the weapons there. Let's go to the specialists. At the end here, I tried to see how many, how diverse I could spread out my specialists. So I have about 1,000 kills with 6 of them now, which is, I like it. I got them with the Sparrow, the Annihilator, the Tempest. You can see there. I wish it'd show accuracy. I'd be interested to see what the accuracy was for, the Annihilator, or the Sparrow, or the Tempest even. I don't know. They don't really give you much information for the specialists. I think that's okay, though. So then... Rogue, I got an average of 7 kills per game. Just wanted to point that out. Rogue was fun. Rogue was very fun. So then, yeah, if you guys are interested in any of these, you could just keep going down here. Didn't care much for Gambler, because Rogue. Why would you ever choose Gambler over Rogue? Then, yeah, so just UAV, counter UAV hater. That's kind of just what I do. RCXD for whenever they gave you those weekly challenges where you had to kill people's score streak, because easiest to earn, easiest to kill, no problem. So then you got the Hardened Sentry, because, I love my Hardened Sentries. And then I'll just keep scrolling through these in case any of you are actually interested in this, which I don't know if you are. I literally just went through some of these just for the calling cards. I still don't have any for, yeah, most of these other ones here. But yeah, if you wanted to see them, there they are in the slower pace, so you can see what all I had. Combat axes were pretty fun. I don't know why I never went back to them, but yeah, lastly, we got the game modes. If you could tell, I play a lot of, well, Domination for one, but Ground War. I played a lot of Ground War, so that's where all these came from. And then Fracture came in late, but it was pretty good, pretty good. Sniper Lobby for sure, and then Hardpoint. Hardpoint was fun. All the rest of these here, pretty straightforward. So, yeah, I think that, oh yeah, let's go to the medals. Almost forgot about the medals. I've hit 2 kill chains. Absolutely, closer for Vortex 3 was definitely, the second kill chain, and that was easily my best clip I've ever hit. It was like a refill 6 on screen if, Lion didn't split it. Freaking Lion. 9 ultra kills, so I choked the kill chain 9 times. Mega kill 25. I got 1 nuclear and 1 unstoppable. I mean, I'll take it. 5 brutals, 18 relentless. Let's see, what else do I got here? 64 ruthless, 91 supers, 140 quad feeds. Now that's I'll take that. I'll take that any day. Now I know there's several people with more, but they probably used red guns a lot more than I did. Frenzy kill, merciless, fury kill. Does anybody really care about any of these? I'll just scroll through them just in case anybody actually, for some reason, does. 15,000 headshots. Jesus. 16,000 double kills. 53,000 one shots. I'll take it. I'll take it. And then there's these for the specialists, which you guys can, if you actually care about them, here they are. And I really don't have an opinion on them. Stopping specialists. I stopped a lot of people who were using, like, what was it, like overdrive or rejack. Killed a lot of people are using combat focus too. Then there's a score streak ones, if anybody even really cares about these. Anti-score streak. Oh, the good old times of the black cell. Remember back when everybody was using the black cell and nobody could get any streaks because no matter what, it would just completely... That's just how it worked. You called in streaks, they got shot down because everybody's going for dark matter, and I miss those times because that's when people shot down wraiths and raps, and now nobody does anything about it anymore. 33 days played, almost 34. I'll take it. About a month played, even though I missed like 3 or 4 months out of the year. So yeah, I'll take a month played. And if anybody cares about zombies, there's that. If anybody really cares much about that. I'm just doing like an overall stats thing for Black Ops 3 because I don't plan on coming back to this anytime soon. So yeah, I didn't use the glitch where you'd close app to get your gobble gums back, so that's why I don't have a lot of those little cheesy, where people like my friend Logan who have like the most used perk is Perkaholic, or gobble gums Perkaholic. Freaking such a ridiculous thing that nobody ever decided to patch. 7 days played on zombies, nothing on this, pretty much nothing. Like, there was no point. Why would you ever use anything? I don't even know what any of this is. I really don't. I don't think I've ever been there. But yeah, that's those are my overall stats, guys. Leave a like if you enjoyed, and hopefully I'll come back next year and I'll have even better stats, because so far I haven't had one that's worse yet. So yeah, let's keep getting better, and we'll see you guys in the next... Yeah, I'll see you guys in the next video.